Makar Sankranti is an Indian festival celebrated with great fervor. It is one of the most significant festivals in the Hindu calendar, marking a time of joy, renewal, and spiritual significance. The festival is observed with various customs and traditions that vary across different regions of India, but the underlying theme remains the same, a celebration of the sun's journey and the change of seasons. It marks the transition of the sun into the zodiac sign of Capricorn, or Makar. This astrological event is considered highly auspicious and is believed to bring positive changes and new beginnings. The movement of the sun into Capricorn signifies the end of the winter solstice and the start of longer, warmer days. This solar event is known as the winter solstice, a time when daylight slowly begins to increase. The gradual lengthening of days is seen as a symbol of hope and renewal as the harsh winter months give way to the promise of spring and new growth. The festival is usually celebrated on January 14th every year. This date is fixed and does not change, unlike many other Hindu festivals that are based on the lunar calendar. The consistency of the date adds to the significance of the festival, as people across the country prepare for the celebrations well in advance. This date symbolizes the change of seasons and the start of longer days. The increased daylight is welcomed with open arms as it brings warmth and energy essential for agricultural activities and daily life. The significance of Makar Sankranti is manifold. It is a time for socializing, feasting, and participating in various cultural activities. People come together to celebrate with joy and enthusiasm, strengthening community bonds and fostering a sense of unity. It represents the end of the winter gloom and the start of the bright half of the year. The festival is a reminder of the cyclical nature of life and the importance of embracing change and new beginnings. It is considered an auspicious time in Hindu culture. Many people choose this period to start new ventures, make important decisions, and perform religious ceremonies, believing that the positive energy of the sun will bring success and prosperity. People believe it is a time for purification, both physically and spiritually. Ritual baths in holy rivers, known as snan, are a common practice as they are thought to cleanse the body and soul of impurities. Many take holy dips in rivers, seeking to cleanse themselves of past sins. The Ganges, Yamuna, and other sacred rivers see a large influx of devotees during this time, all seeking spiritual renewal and blessings. Makar Sankranti is also a harvest festival. It is a time to celebrate the hard work of farmers and the bounty of the land. The festival marks the end of the harvest season and the beginning of a new agricultural cycle. It signals the end of the harvest season, and farmers celebrate the abundance of crops. They offer thanks to the earth and the sun for their generosity and pray for continued prosperity in the coming year. They offer thanks to the sun god Surya for providing warmth and energy. Surya is revered as a powerful deity who sustains life on earth, and his blessings are sought for health, wealth, and happiness. This festival is a blend of cultural, spiritual, and agricultural significance. It's a time to honor traditions, celebrate the present, and look forward to the future with hope and optimism. It brings families and communities together in celebration. The shared joy and collective participation in rituals and festivities strengthen social bonds and create lasting memories. Makar Sankranti is a beautiful reminder of the importance of community, gratitude, and the eternal cycle of life.
The historical origins of Makar Sankranti date back thousands of years, deeply embedded in the rich tapestry of Indian culture and tradition. This festival marks a significant transition in the solar calendar, celebrated with fervor and devotion across the country. It is one of the few Hindu festivals aligned with the solar cycle, unlike most other festivals that follow the lunar calendar. This alignment with the solar cycle signifies the sun's northward journey, known as Uttarayan, which is considered highly auspicious. Most other Hindu festivals follow the lunar calendar, which is based on the phases of the moon. However, Makar Sankranti stands out as it is determined by the solar calendar, marking the sun's entry into the zodiac sign of Capricorn. The festival has roots in ancient Vedic texts, which are some of the oldest scriptures known to humanity. These texts provide detailed descriptions of rituals and ceremonies that were performed to honor the sun god and seek his blessings. These texts recognize the importance of the sun's movement and its effects on the earth. The sun's transition into Capricorn was seen as a time of renewal and new beginnings, a moment to celebrate the end of winter and the arrival of longer, warmer days. In ancient times, the festival was associated with the worship of Surya, the sun god. Surya was revered as the source of all life and energy, and his journey across the sky was celebrated with great enthusiasm. The sun god was revered for his life-giving energy, which was believed to bring prosperity and well-being to all living beings. Temples dedicated to Surya were adorned with intricate carvings and murals depicting his divine form. People believed that during this time, Surya visits his son, Shani, who is the ruling deity of Capricorn. This celestial visit was considered an auspicious event, symbolizing harmony and peace between the father and son. This visit is considered an auspicious event, symbolizing harmony and peace. It was a time when people came together to celebrate the unity and balance in the cosmos, reflecting these values in their own lives. The festival also has connections with ancient agrarian societies. It marked the end of the harvest season, a time when farmers reaped the fruits of their labor and prepared for the next agricultural cycle. It was a time of joy and gratitude as the harvest season concluded. Communities gathered to celebrate the abundance of the land, sharing their bounty with friends and family. Communities gathered to celebrate the abundance of the land. They shared food and performed rituals to thank the deities for their blessings, reinforcing the bonds of community and kinship. They shared food and performed rituals to thank the deities for their blessings. These rituals were a way to express gratitude and seek continued prosperity and protection from the divine forces. The festival thus has deep roots in both spiritual and practical life. It is a celebration of the cosmic order, agricultural abundance, and the enduring human spirit that seeks harmony with the universe.
Makar Sankranti is celebrated in various ways across India. In the northern states, it is commonly known as Lohri. People light bonfires and dance around them to mark the end of winter. In Punjab, Lohri is a time for community gatherings and feasting. Sesame seeds and jaggery are shared among friends and family. In the western state of Gujarat, Makar Sankranti is known for its kite-flying tradition. The skies are filled with colorful kites, symbolizing freedom and joy. The festival is called Uttarayan in this region. People partake in friendly kite-flying competitions. It is a vibrant event that brings communities together. In the southern state of Tamil Nadu, the festival is celebrated as Pongal. It is a 4-day festival that involves cooking rice with milk and jaggery. People thank the sun god and offer the first portion of the cooked food to the deities. Each day of Pongal has its own significance, focusing on different aspects of life and gratitude.
Section 4. Cultural, spiritual, and agricultural aspects. Makar Sankranti is rich in cultural traditions and practices. This festival, celebrated across India, is known for its vibrant and colorful festivities that bring people together in a spirit of unity and joy. It is a time when people forget their differences and come together. The festival fosters a sense of community and belonging, as people from different backgrounds and walks of life join hands to celebrate. It is a time when social barriers are broken, and everyone participates in the joyous occasion. Communities organize fairs, cultural performances, and social gatherings. These events showcase the rich cultural heritage of the region, with traditional dances, music, and art forms taking center stage. The air is filled with the sounds of laughter, music, and the aroma of delicious traditional foods. Traditional dances and music are an integral part of the celebrations. Performers dressed in vibrant costumes captivate the audience with their graceful movements and rhythmic beats. The music, played on traditional instruments, adds to the festive atmosphere, creating a sense of nostalgia and pride in the cultural heritage. It is a time for joy, laughter, and community bonding. Families come together to celebrate, sharing meals and participating in various activities. The festival strengthens familial ties and fosters a sense of togetherness. The spiritual aspect of the festival is also significant. People engage in prayers and rituals to seek divine blessings. Temples are adorned with flowers and lights, and devotees offer their prayers with deep reverence and devotion. People engage in prayers and rituals to seek divine blessings. They light lamps and incense sticks, creating a serene and spiritual ambiance. The act of praying together strengthens their faith and brings a sense of peace and fulfillment. They visit temples and offer special prayers to Surya, the sun god. The sun is considered a symbol of life and energy, and offering prayers to Surya is believed to bring prosperity and good health. The act of taking holy dips in rivers is seen as a way to purify the soul. Pilgrims travel to sacred rivers and take a dip in the holy waters, believing that it will cleanse them of their sins and bring them closer to the divine. It is also believed to bring prosperity and good fortune. People pray for a bountiful harvest, good health, and overall well-being. The prayers are filled with hope and positivity, reflecting the optimistic spirit of the festival. From an agricultural perspective, Makar Sankranti marks the end of the harvest season. Farmers celebrate their hard work and the bounty of nature. The fields, now harvested, stand as a testament to their dedication and perseverance. farmers celebrate their hard work and the bounty of nature. They gather to share their success and express gratitude for the fruitful harvest. The joy of a successful harvest is shared with the community, strengthening the bond between farmers and their land. They express gratitude to the sun and other elements for supporting their crops. Rituals are performed in the fields, and offerings are made to thank the natural forces that have contributed to the successful harvest. The festival is a time for them to relax and enjoy the fruits of their labor. After months of hard work, farmers take this opportunity to unwind and celebrate. They enjoy meals together, dance, and participate in various festivities, creating lasting memories. It is a period of joy and thanksgiving. The entire community comes together to celebrate, expressing gratitude for the blessings received and looking forward to a prosperous future. The festival embodies the spirit of unity, gratitude, and hope.
Section 5. Evolution of Makar Sankranti. Over the centuries, Makar Sankranti has evolved in various ways. While the core essence remains, the manner of celebration has changed. In ancient times, the festival was predominantly a rural affair. It was closely tied to the agrarian lifestyle and local traditions. However, with urbanization, the festival has adapted to city life. In modern times, technology plays a significant role in celebrations. People use social media to send greetings and share pictures. Virtual events and online kite flying competitions have become popular. The festival has also become a platform for promoting environmental awareness. People are encouraged to use eco-friendly materials in their celebrations. Despite these changes, the festival's core values remain intact. It continues to be a time for family gatherings and cultural exchanges. The festival serves as a reminder of the importance of nature and community. It's a blend of tradition and modernity, reflecting the dynamic nature of Indian society.
Section 6. Future Trends and Adaptations. As we look to the future, Makar Sankranti is likely to undergo further changes. Environmental concerns will influence how the festival is celebrated. There may be a shift towards more sustainable practices. Eco-friendly materials and biodegradable kites will become more common. Communities will focus on reducing waste and preserving natural resources.
Technological advancements will also play a role. Virtual reality could offer immersive experiences of traditional celebrations. People might participate in digital rituals and events from the comfort of their homes. This will make the festival accessible to those who cannot travel or gather in person. Globalization will add new dimensions to the festival. Makar Sankranti could become a global event, celebrated by Indian communities worldwide. Cultural exchanges will introduce new elements into the celebrations. The festival will continue to evolve, blending traditional and modern practices while maintaining its core essence.
Section 7. Practical ways to celebrate today. There are many ways to celebrate Makar Sankranti in today's world. One can start by organizing small family gatherings. Sharing traditional meals and sweets like tilgud, which is sesame and jaggery, is a popular practice. Engaging in cultural activities like folk dances and music adds to the festive spirit. Participating in community events is another way to celebrate. Kite flying competitions and fairs are organized in many places. These events promote camaraderie and bring people together. Volunteering for social causes during the festival is also encouraged. It is a time to give back to the community and help those in need. Embracing technology can enhance the celebration experience. Virtual meetups and online cultural events can connect people from different regions. Sharing festival experiences and traditions on social media spreads joy and awareness. The essence of Makar Sankranti lies in togetherness, gratitude, and celebration of life, regardless of how it is celebrated.